It's hard to say where I would be if it wasn't for the many opportunities that I've got just for having had Duke next to my name. I'm more grateful than ever as I look for work to soon begin a life beyond Duke. However, there's one thing that you never gave me. One thing that I missed from all those lectures, info sessions, commencements, late nights in Perkins and Bostock. It's how to stay in a relationship. Sure, it's not your fault, Duke. You had your hands tied just making sure that the many students that gathered for that first photograph between Lily and Marketplace actually graduated. But a little help would be great. To preface, I'm a good guy. I come from a great home. And I'm fortunate to have many friends who I would consider real. I had a 3.8 GPA last semester, while overloaded. And I've gotten all the positions that I've tried for. I'm also one of the first of my family to go to college, let alone graduate from a school like Duke. It's a lot of pressure to keep up with everything and come out on top. But I would say that I'm managing fine. But where I've been less savvy is with my female counterparts, the ladies. For starters, I'm great at meeting people in the early dating phases. I always open doors for women. First, because I'm 100% Southern, and second, that's just how I was raised. Sure, you can open it yourself, but let me get that for you, little lady. I can't help it. I'm a romantic, and I love coming up with stuff to surprise women that I'm interested in, like spontaneous dates, a small gift to let her know that I'm thinking about her. After a while, though, I end up wanting to be alone again. Why is that? I know I'm not gay, so there's no cause for concern there. I remember my first crush in first grade, Haley Millay. I used to fantasize about her in computer lab when we were putting those stupid sentences together. You remember. Bob likes apples. Mark likes apples. Bob and Mark like apples. Maybe I'm meant to be alone. But I hate that self-pity attitude. The world hates me and I'm gonna die alone with 20 cats. In a room full of old newspapers. But it's not gonna cut it. My dilemma is, unlike the stereotypical Duke guy that all these women rant about, I can't just play around with women. I have a lot of respect for you ladies. And since I spent so much time around my mother and sister growing up, I've seen the reaction to dumb stuff guys do. And I just can't be on the other end. So many times I get close, but a part of me just knows it's just not gonna work out. The realistic part that says she's not the one. But get to know her, see where things go. Answer, it goes nowhere. But I have picked up some things along the way. Oh well. Looks like it's just you and me again.